Hi guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz, and now I'm here at the Uttoda Sports Complex, and in this ground only just few minutes ago Mohun Bagan team has trained, and they have completed their final match preparation for their next Super Cup match against Dempo SC. You know Dempo SC, they have stunned East Bengal in the Super Cup opener. It was beyond all of our expectations. So now Mohun Bagan are also very much aware of their opponent Dempo SC. Mohun Bagan started their Super Cup campaign on a winning note, defeating Chennai 2-0. But their head coach Jose Molina, he knows very well what kind of challenge lies ahead for Mohun Bagan. Though we can say that Mohun Bagan are very much ahead now after winning the first game in the race to qualify for the semi-final of the Super Cup. But two big matches await ahead for Mohun Bagan. Tomorrow Dempo SC, and after that next is East Bengal, the Kolkata derby. So if Mohun Bagan can manage a big win tomorrow, then obviously they will work onto the pitch in the derby with a massive advantage for no doubt. We were all concerned about Deepak Tangri's injury because in the yesterday's training he got injured after a tackle from Surya Bongshi, and he left the field limping. But I can assure you, no need to worry much about Deepak Tangri because the injury is not that serious, because today he joined the team's training session, though he didn't train with the main team. He was on the sideline only, but the injury is not so serious, that I can assure. Maybe he will be unavailable for tomorrow's game because as a precaution, coach is not including him in the intense training session along with the team. But for the derby, before the derby, I think Deepak Tangri will be back and join the main team's training session. But the point is, even Mohun Bagan is not happy with the ground condition of Goa. Just like East Bengal, Oscar Buzo has expressed his frustration of the ground condition here in Goa, and Mohun Bagan also. Even they couldn't do the match activation. I mean the match situation because of the ground condition of the training ground. Coach Molina has decided to avoid intense training session so that players don't get any kind of injury, because he is not happy with the ground condition. He has said in the press conference that this kind of ground condition is not suitable for the footballers, and anytime if they do intense training session, anytime their footballers could get a serious injury. So that's why they have avoided match activation. But instead of match activation, they have done some technical training, some kind of El Rondo attacking and defensive part, and then shooting practice. They practice for around an hour, and even after that they did some finishing practice where Dimi Petrados, Robson Robino, and others, Suhail Bhatt and Sahal Abdul Samad, they were really challenging the goalkeeper. So what would be Mohun Bagan's predicted 11 for tomorrow's game against Dempo SC? In the last game, Molina used only 3 of his 6 foreigners, though he has the freedom to use all of his 6 foreigners in this Super Cup, but he used only 3 of his foreigners. So let's see what he will do in the Dempo SC. So in my opinion, I would say I think the defense will remain intact. I think there will be Mehtab Singh, Alberto Rodriguez, Tom Alred, and Subhashish Bose in the left back position, because keeping on mind about the derby in the next game, I don't think he will make any tweaks in the back line. In the midfield, I would say Anirudh Thapa and Apuya will stay. In the attack, I would say maybe Robson will be back in the playing 11 in place of Sahal. Sahal started in the number 10 position the last game, but in this game, I think coach will put Robson Robino in the playing 11. And in the front, obviously there is Jamie McLaren, and who are the two wingers, the regular members of Mohun Bagan, Liston Colosso in the left wing and Manveer Singh in the right wing. And let's talk about Dempo SC, who have scripted an incredible story in the first game of the Super Cup, drawing against East Bengal with a last minute equalizer. So against Mohun Bagan as well, another giant of Kolkata, they will give their all to prove themselves in this Super Cup. So Mohun Bagan will have to be careful about Dempo SC. So without any doubt, it's going to be an intense game. But I think if Mohun Bagan can find the target early in the game, then I think the floodgates will be open, and that's what Molina's boys will be looking to do. So that's it for now. That's the preview of Mohun Bagan versus Dempo game. For more updates from this Super Cup, stay tuned to Revsportz. We'll keep updating you for every update from Goa. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Revsportz. See you in my next video.